is one here for me and my people. Cha. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? It freaking rained out here, like really rained. So yeah, all day long. So now here I am, walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. All right, expecting nobody to be here, like usual. Uh, Man, that dude's begging for an accident. That don't really make it faster. He still has to go to a red light. Yeah, whatever. Not my place, not my drive, not my issue, not my concern. Yeah, I stayed random. That's why I didn't do any live shows. I was going to, but I just didn't have a chance to because it just kept raining. Only love. Hey, screw. The skies look good though. Good as they can look. Can't get one here for me and my people. Oh, bum, 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 Oh, crap, it's been 3 minutes. Yeah, this is a quick live, by the way. So I don't really expect nobody to be here. I don't expect nobody to like it. Anybody that knows me knows I don't care. This is all just random nonsense anyway. Uh, Only thing I want to do is go get some food. Oh, no, I got steak still. So, yeah, there's that. And I got to figure out what video game I want to play. I finally got all the kinks out of my PlayStation, so I'm able to finally do that again. Only part that's tricky is like, only play it on one spot. But that's whatever, yeah. Take this one here for me and my bit. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, cha 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 to the Mardi Gras. That's the dopest female that you ever saw. MC Light lover. Let's see here. There we go. Get this one here for me and my. I love that. I love that beat. There's something about those sassy late '80s hip hop beats, like that boom bap classic that you can't get out. You know what? Because it was made for scratching. It was made for you to. Yeah, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Brrr, for me and mine. I'm not talking like that. Anyways, whoever it is sitting here watching this, sorry it's not nothing entertaining. I'm just sitting here thinking in my brain and maybe I could think of something pertaining. But honestly, man, it's not caning. Because if it was a fact of matter of that be a fact to be a person that impacted rap that everybody smacked, but that stuff would be like a lip, that means that it would be a proper smack. And I don't mean like heroin or even that crack. It's funny though, because I can't see as well as this camera picks up. So I guess I could give y'all that. Welcome to my, 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 welcome to my world. How did he put it? Wait a minute. I'm from the West Coast Conference. Like Kobe, you're James Worthy. You can call me the king of the valley. All I need is a game jersey. Quarter guts and guts get served up. See, I got to be careful about what I say because I really don't curse a lot when I'm on here. I mean, I do, but I try to save it for when I'm actually paneling with somebody, you know? But ain't nobody really up here, so no problem there. Hold on, I got to jump. Okay. It's like when you build and jump. Oh. Yeah, like I said, it's the after rain walk. It ain't like it was probably a tad dramatic for me to put it that way, but I mostly put it that way because it rained all day and I couldn't do a stream because I didn't want to mess up my phone. I don't got one of them fanciful waterproof ones. Oh, it's the police. Yeah, whatever. I can never knock a cop. Well, I could, but problem when you've seen both sides of the spectrum, you tend to be a bit more empathetic. Not much, but you learn. Man, I miss the homie Easy. He be on here and we be gassing up talking about absolutely nada nada. Actually got a couple of things I wanted to tell him. Honor! See, my thing is that I don't like to be on stream for long, but what I would do is I stream. I stream a lot. That's why I tell people like, get out while you can, because these videos are so random. And I don't mean random as in I ran and went dumb with it. Because there was no aspirations. I just was like, I'm gonna make as many videos as I can before I'm out this place. Before this platform's gone or I'm out this place. One of the two. Because honestly, it helps me think. Feels like I'm talking to somebody. And it's like when I was younger, I used to walk everywhere and I'd make up these songs and stuff and just be walking and I'd be just talking to myself. Create characters and stories. That's how a lot of my writing got done. I lost sight of a lot of that though. The other reason I got it like this is A, I hate looking at the camera, and B, I cannot stand to hear my own voice. That's why I don't play a lot of these back. So if there's repetition in there, I apologize. Plus, I don't have anything worthy of editing in there. Like I said, it's just a walk. Like I didn't come into this stream with a subject matter on mind. And also, see how dark it is? That's exactly what it looks like right now. I can't see jack. But here comes some light. I just gotta head to the light. But that's neither here nor there. I hope that you guys are doing good. Hope everybody's got their chill factor on 100. Shall we dance? I don't know. The thing I found though is that I prefer doing this as opposed to actually talking. But I'm learning. As they're saying, you gotta learn something new every day. Even though I'm old. Hit this one in for me and my people. Wow. I gotta be careful. Hey Lorenzo, how you doing? Shut up. Sorry about that. I had to have a quick talk. Uh, nah, it's the after rain, you know. But how you holding up, man? Hey, these are sneak streams, Lorenzo. You know, as good as good and heck well that usually if I stream, it's probably for like 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes if I'm, feeling feisty. So it's not a big deal if you miss them. You know what I mean? I don't be saying nothing. I just do this because I be walking. And one time I didn't stream because my phone was off, and I had some dude following me for like 3 blocks. It was weird. Luckily, I could take care of myself, but that don't stop it from being strange. At least on here, I got proof, unequivocal. Not like I'm worried about it, but But yeah, go lay down, man. Get some rest. I don't know how late, or I don't know how late it is where you're at. I don't know what you got to go do in the morning. So get some sleep. But that don't mean I don't appreciate you being here. Highly appreciative of that. Plus, I'm not doing nothing special. I ain't got no computer. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here watching like videos and chatting it up about stuff. But every time I go on here to go look at something, since I don't have to capture technology anywhere on this, I'd have to it'll freeze and you might hear my voice, you might not. So yeah, that's that. Oh, it's 118. See, you're ahead of me. You're in the East Coast. It's 18 after midnight over here. But I didn't stream all day, so that's why I decided to do a stream. And I would have streamed earlier, but it was just raining, and I always do my streams outside because when I'm talking, I like to walk around. It's a lot easier for me to communicate. Yeah, all my live streams are quick or quick-ish. I managed to pull off a 5-minute live stream a couple of days ago. That was awesome. I prefer making shorts. That's just my thing. I love shorts. I love making short videos. I say what I got to say and I get out. Besides, like I said, I just live stream. It feels good to me. And I get to look at the nice night sky. Yeah, I like the sky when it's like this. I don't like the part where it produces the rain. I'm not a gloomy Gus. I just like it gloomy because usually the big blonde cycle goes straight to my eyes. Oh man, I got to do something about that. But yeah, no, I appreciate you coming through. Reason why I do them so quick is because still painfully shy. But like I said, I got my PlayStation working again, so I'll probably do some gaming. Terrible gaming. Probably start playing Me the Last Blade again because I do love that game. I just suck at it. Hey, yo, don't get it twisted. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it, Lorenzo. I do. But it's funny because I gotta call these sneak streams to be respectful because I sneak these streams on. Like I don't do premieres. I don't tell nobody. I just sneak right on and knock it out real quick. But I'm glad you came through. Just like I always like going to your streams. It's a blast. I apologize when I left from the other stream without saying bye because my phone cut out. Yeah, I play video games. It's just that my PlayStation was sounding like a fan. Like it was so loud, I had to clean it out. I had to get stuff to clean it. And I don't make money. I also live on the street, so I do that when I can. And in other words, I play any video game I can, as long as I have the opportunity. But I like live streaming a little bit more. Like I play video games as a background, just so that I'm not streaming to complete silence. Because I work better when I'm talking to somebody. A lot easier to get out my thoughts. Oh yeah, it is. I just ain't gonna sell the thing. It's mine. Besides, it's not like that harsh. I mean, I still work. I have a job and all that. I just don't work a lot. So I make money to pay for the essentials that I got to pay for. And at the same time, it's still more freeing than actually being tied down to having everything you need. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's difficult to play it on there because you got to have the money to do all that. But I made it this long. I've been doing this whole thing myself, so I can't be upset by any of it. Still blessed, homie. Still blessed. Yep. Well, wherever I'm at the time, I might pay to stay at somebody's crib for a few days or a week, and then I mosey along. Like I said on this, I'm a YouTube vagabond and I'm a vagabond in real life. It's actually cool because like sometimes I'll be on somebody's stream and if I show the face or something like that, or I'll be talking and they'll be like, "Yeah, you look homeless." And I'm like, "What's your point?" I am. All right, you got anything else? All right, move on. But this is a choice. Kind of like that dude in Into the Wild, without the starvation. Because for me, I needed to get myself right mentally in the world before I can be a part of society the proper way. but I'm getting there. You know what I mean? Heck, if it was really that serious, I have this here. You see that? I just never use it. It has nothing against anybody or anything. I just don't like doing that. Honestly. Just like I don't like to tell people to like, comment, or subscribe on my channel. If you want to do that, do it. But it's not anybody. It's not my place to ask or to tell. I'm here to like. I'm only here to entertain your mind. Make sure that you find something that you can find, even though it doesn't make sense all the time. That's all I ever do. You get what I mean? Don't let what life brings you affect your outlook on life. Life is weird. It's trippy. And for the longest time I was never happy with it. But you know what? I'm still around and I love to see how interesting life can get. Oh, I'm on stream. Here. It's somewhere. I don't know. Oh, you saw that briefly? Okay. Nah, I'm sorry. Hold on. Look. I'll show you. But I would just use that. Like, I'll be honest with you. Anytime I've ever been given anything, I always gave it away. I'm not on the streets for any reason in the fact that I like to help people. And, you know, I still work. I still make enough money to survive. So I don't really trip about anything. So all the time, I'm always helping other people because, you know, I've always been in the gutter. There's some people that don't know how to be there. And whether I am or I'm not, none of my kids are. I made sure of that. Yeah, I don't keep this up long because I don't want to feel like one of those e-begging types. That's just there in case people ask me. Then I'm like, all right, here you go. And then I like make it disappear as fast as it came up. And matter of fact, I got to take that down now. There we go. Here's the secret though. They're all my name. Like the name I have is my name. So it always exists that way. So when's your next stream at? Hey BC, what's up? It's always good to see you, bro. Yeah, you know what? That trips me out because I get it on the scale of like you're independent and being a comic creator isn't profitable. It really isn't unless you are part of the system. That's just the way it is. Then you get international distribution and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like half the time it's the love of the game because there's a comic series that I wish would have taken off, but there was at the time that he had it going. Internet wasn't well, it was prevalent, but he didn't advertise on the internet. He had a comic book series called The Return of the Super Pimps. It was a very good comic book series. But yeah, nah, if you're on here, I don't ask for it. In fact, I only put that banner up to show you that if I truly became to that point where I need it, then I would put that up. But I'm not gonna sit up here and beg nobody for cheese, because all I'm gonna do is use that money and like probably give it to other people. Like I know people around me. I live in this. I've been in the sticks. I'm in Skid Row, and like so, I always see somebody. So I give some lady some money. I give a guy some money. I give whoever needs it. As long as I'm working, I've always got something. Oh, okay. You're only a Thursday person. All right, that makes sense. Oh, Sunfish is up right now. Because it's iffy. BC, it's iffy if he's awake right now. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I answer all you guys that write to me, because you guys are bringing up pertinent stuff. Oh God, I hate saying pertinent. There's this guy that I watch, and I don't even really watch him. Other people watch him, and they can't stand him because all he does is beg. But it's like you live in a gated community, bro. You make like $120,000 a year to be bad at video games and stuff. I wish I had that, but I'm also glad I don't. I like being humble. Lorenzo, that's the truth. I don't. Lorenzo, I never post that. That's just not. I did that for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dr. Z, how you doing? Glad to see you, my Aussie friend. Man, I ain't been on here longer. This is supposed to be a quick thing. And like I said, if you can tell by the skies, it just rained. I went to the store, and now I got you guys here. But yeah, Lorenzo, I don't normally post that kind of stuff. Like I said, it, I'm all right. I'm just explaining how I do my channel. You know, it ain't nothing special. I ain't talking about nothing special. But yeah, yeah, Lorenzo, what I'm saying here is like, yeah, and if you've been on my channel before and you've seen my videos, name me one time where I ever said to like, comment, or subscribe. Name one time where I've ever asked that. You can't, because I don't. That's just not my how I roll. I come on here, I talk, I say thanks for hanging out, and that's it. Dr. Z will tell you. He knows I've been on the streets this whole time. See? Dr. Z knows. I don't. No, Dr. Z, I was just telling like Lorenzo was surprised because he I actually posted my PayPal, my Cash App, and my coffee because I have a buy me a coffee thing. Because I do want to create content, but at the same time, I don't expect nobody to pay me to create content. So that's why I never advertise. I do that. Plus, I'm a secretive bastard. But no, no. See, look, look here it is. I'll go ahead and show it one more time. See that banner rolling across the bottom of the screen? That is not my style. Anybody that knows me knows that is not my style. I do it if people ask about it, but for the most part, no. You know why? Because I actually like y'all. I like y'all. This ain't no money grab. This is me literally trying to fix my mental health. so that I can rejoin in society again. But there, all right, I'm taking that banner down because I don't like that being the subject of my page. Too many people on this platform do that. And I'd rather have a conversation first. Do I like cash? Everybody likes cash. Do I care about it? Not even a little. Do I like the people that I've cultivated on here? Yeah. Like I met so many cool people, and most of them are here right now. And there's more. All of them are like at different times of day because some of them are kids. What do you want? I'm a dad and an uncle. I'm always like, I can't. If a kid asks me a question, I can't be like, get the hell out of my face. I can't. It's just not in me. And also, and this is the truth. I only said this like a couple of times before. This was like a couple of years ago. I did this also because when I was younger, I only had one person listen to me, and that person's not around anymore. And I figure in this life, then there's a lot of people who just want to be listened to. I could use a beer. I ain't got no money, but I could use a beer. Oh, Lorenzo, I'm gonna tell you right now. I know people who do that too. If for some reason they're crazy enough to monetize me, you're gonna get more of the same. I'm just gonna sit here and talk. The most I might do is invest in a computer so that I can like show you guys the videos I like watching and stuff. Dr. Z, as cool as that sounds, I'll be honest with you. If you do that for me, I'll end up giving it to somebody because I don't like to see nobody hurting. I don't like to see nobody suffer. And if anybody can, if I can do it, I do it. I live by the rule of if I ain't got it, then you can't get it, which means if I ain't got the chips, or if I ain't got the cash, then I can't help you. But if I got the cash, it's yours. That's just the way I've always been. That's why I'm on the streets because I've always, helped people, and I continue to help people. I work, I buy what I gotta buy, and if I see somebody that needs it, then I'm gonna hand it to them because you don't know what that'll do for somebody else. It's like when you asking somebody a simple question is how you doing? That might mean the world to somebody just because someone bothered to ask, how are you? You don't know what you can stop. You don't know what could happen. I stopped a guy from going and committing a murder. I didn't know about it. I ran into him like months later. I didn't even remember the guy, but I remember I was sitting at the bus stop with him. That's why I call this the bus stop. But like, as I was doing, and he kind of didn't tell me, and then he started talking, and I listened to everything he had to say, and he asked for advice, and I didn't think that it was good advice, but it helped him. It stopped him from doing something stupid. Now maybe, just maybe, I didn't do anything. Maybe he already didn't want to do it. Yeah, maybe he didn't already want to do that terrible thing he was gonna do, and maybe I was just that straw that helped him. That was he was like, yeah, I don't got to do that. He's doing great now, and I'm happy to hear that. And I'm not like this isn't one of those things where it's like a holier than now, or like I did something great. Like I said, sometimes people just need someone to listen to them. But yeah, no, Lorenzo, he's always like, he has a cool chat. He be having these panels up, and they be having these artists drawing all these comics in person. It's amazing. How you doing, Diggs? Are you good? Wow, I am on here way longer than I was supposed to be. I do quick lives. These are supposed to be sneak lives. I'm just outside, I be chilling. Oh, Lorenzo, I shout out everybody. That's you know what? I'll be real. Okay, that's the only thing I'm gonna say about content creators in a negative fashion. I do not like when they expect you to contribute to a super chat or to donate to them in order to get a shout out. I shout out everybody. Unless you're being a jerk. If you're being a jerk, then I can't shout you out. Nah, Diggs is on my other platform because I'm a multi-ing right now. I have more than one platform. I got like 3 of them. But this is the only way I can multi. I had a way to do the other one, but it started faltering, so I had to cancel it. Because that's one of the other reasons why I stopped doing video games. Because at least I was able to multi-stream that, but I can't do that because of the software that I had, and the other software that I want costs money, and I ain't got no money, and I ain't gonna fucking bother with it. I'll get it when I get it. But yeah, no, I'm always shouting people out. You know that. As soon as you come in, hey, I want you to like come in here and chill for those moments that you got. I don't know what you got to go do, and that's none of my business. But if you can get a second to chill out, or you can forget about it, and then when you get back to it, you might see it in a new perspective. I don't know. That's just how I've always rolled. Ah, Dr. Z, it makes me feel so guilty. I never asked for nothing in life. I still remember my mother getting mad at me because I was a kid, I was a kid like 13 years old walking around the street. I had holes in my shoes and I just kept doing that. And she never noticed because she was always working. And then she got mad at me and was like, why didn't you bother to do that? You could tell me. I'd have bought you some shoes. You're my son. And I'm like, I just don't ask people because when I see people going through stuff, I would prefer to not put what I'm dealing with on them. Hey, Mahia. Nah, Mahia, she's awesome. She's awesome. She's out in Hong Kong, speaks perfect Tagalog. She's yeah, she's real cool. She supports everybody's channels. She was one of the reasons why I started doing streams more. It's true, but it's true that everyone does it, but I don't expect nothing from none of y'all. Only thing I expect y'all to do is indulge in my ignorance when I'm talking crazy. And I'll indulge in anybody that's talking to me because, like I said, I I like listening to people. I talk a lot. I'm very loquacious, but I like talking. Hold on a second, though. I got to go inside. Who locked the door on me? It's the problem of living on the streets. Good thing I got a key. But yeah. Oh, hey, Lorenzo. Here's some cool stuff. Dr. Z, the guy you're talking to, his wife is a writer. She writes actual books, like big books too. Yeah, like she's one of the main people that got me to start streaming more. Because she was like, how do you have all of these people and you do not monetize? I'm like, I don't know. I go on here and I make short videos. I don't really stream much because I don't think about watch hours. Heck, I appreciate anybody that comes in to indulge. All right, I'm a post. I hate doing this. There we go. It's scrolling at the bottom. This is not how I roll. I'm only gonna have it up for a couple of more seconds because it's weird to me. I just like hanging out. Oh, nah, it's only dark here because it's been raining all day, and like the clouds, the rain finally stopped, so I was able to stream. I would have streamed earlier. I promise I would have. I swear I would have. And the only reason why it's dark is because I do my streams outside. So like usually I do these during the day. See that light right there? I'm in not a dark place, but this light here, we changed the light bulb. I used to have a brighter one. Here's something creepy. You see that over there? That's the woods right behind the place that I kick it at. I like just talking to y'all. I mean, every one of y'all, I think one thing I learned, even from a bad experience from people, you always learn something from somebody. Like your good experiences, your bad experience, you learn something. And to me, that's beautiful. But yeah, all I do is like I work, I make some money, I pay for what I got to pay for, usually my food, and I pay to keep my StreamYard going. And the rest of the money, I usually just give to other people, like because where I'm at, there's always like people in worse situations, and like I said, you don't know what little bit you do that helps people. Because I ain't never wanted to be rich. I traveled in a band and all that stuff, but every bit of money I ever had, like I paid a couple bills and I gave the rest away. In fact, when I say I paid a couple bills, it was like, I just made sure my kids were okay. Luckily, they never wanted for nothing. They'd be so mad at me because I stay on the streets, but I never told them. Because in life, it's not about me. It's about the people around me. If I can make them feel better any way I can, then I try. All right, I'm taking that banner down now. I ain't putting it up again unless I'm being asked. Let me make sure everybody in here is protected. All right, for no reason. So I had to I finally got around to getting on there. I hate using a cell phone to do it. But bang me, how are y'all doing? That's what I'm asking. How are y'all doing? Is everybody good? Everybody gravy? I hope all of you are well. Hold on, I gotta highlight all these messages I missed out on. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm highlighting all the messages that I missed. Well, I didn't miss them. I answered everybody, but I don't highlight them. I just answer them accordingly. And I don't read them off unless somebody says, "Hey, read this off." But I don't really see the point because I'm going to answer everybody. That's just the rules of the game to me. That's why I'm glad I'm not a popular streamer. I'm glad I'm not popular at this because at least this way I can talk to each person individually and they know that I'm paying attention to them. Because sometimes that's worth more than gold. At least I think so. I mean, I don't honestly know for sure. So, like, don't quote me on anything I say because half the time I'm out of it. But, like, it is the truth from my perspective. I'm not going to say it's the facts, but it's the truth from my perspective. I don't know if what I do is right. I don't know if what I say, I don't know. I just like seeing everybody win. Show me Sasquatch. How you doing, sir? Man, you out there living that good. I saw you. Nah, but you all right, bro? I've been keeping up with your videos as I could. As you know, some of the stuff I agree with, some of it I don't. Not my business too. I like you. We ain't supposed to agree all the time. That's cult stuff. I'm also trying my best to stay out here a little bit longer because it's starting to rain, but it's not too bad. All right, I'm glad you're taking it easy, bro. I've been keeping up with your videos. You've been seeing me dropping likes and being like, "Hey, yo, man, yo, what's up? You my dude." Oh, Lorenzo's still here. What's up, Lorenzo? Nah, show me Sasquatch. That's another person. He didn't have to, but he actually posted about me. It was hilarious, and he looked up my old music, which was funny because I don't have the rights to any of that stuff. Like when I talk about my old music, that wasn't like I was in a band and all that, but I didn't run the websites, I didn't do the promotions, I didn't do none of that. So if you find anything with my name on it and I'm rapping, it's most likely me, but at the same time, I don't have any ownership of that. That's what I like. I like seeing everybody getting along. Let me make sure Show Me Sasquatch got some protection. Cause love is always the answer. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Even though I'm not a Beatles fan, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a punk rock guy. So I like the Ramones and I like their group Death and I like the Subhumans and all that. But love is always the answer. And in fact, one of my favorite lines was in a K-pop song. She said, "When there's no way out, love is the only way." That's a beautiful quote. It was from To Anyone. I'm a big fan of CL. But nah, bang all that, bang all that. How you doing, Show Me? Ah, sad day indeed. Sad day indeed. But I'm here to talk about happy things, and I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I remember you were doing bad for a minute, but I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Sasquatch. You're always a cool guy. I can't ever think of a time where I'm like, nah. Every time I hear you, you're always cool. You don't have a wrench? All right, problem rectified. See, that's the problem. I'm on the StreamYard. It doesn't tell me who's got one, who doesn't. So I didn't know. All right, Lorenzo, I didn't know. You got a wrench now. You better be in the literal woods and not the figurative woods where it's like, a colloquialism for the fact that you're not doing well. Lorenzo, I didn't know you didn't have a wrench. Okay? Don't think I was just being malicious about that. I give people wrenches, like the people I like, because I don't want y'all to get timed out for some weird reason. Because I have my bot running, which is a Stream Elements bot. All right, Nature Woods. Nature Woods is okay. You want to see the woods I'm by? You can't really see because it's so dark here. Up there, those are the woods. I done seen raccoons come out, all kinds of weird animals. I'm in the south. Yeah, that's why I give y'all wrenches. I want y'all to sub to each other, man. That's the only reason I don't like, you don't see me, I don't put up links and stuff. I'm like, you know what? Put the wrenches on these people. Let these people go see these people. Lorenzo's cool though, Sasquatch, especially since you like art. Like he hosts his panel, and on his panel he always has like these different artists, drawing comics because he's a comic book geek like myself. So I can't help but have a love for him. Why am I talking like that? Gotta hate my voice. Lorenzo, I didn't know that you didn't have a wrench. Okay, I really didn't know you didn't have a wrench, so I apologize. Because you guys see that bot that keeps coming up and saying, here it is. That's my bot. And I got that out to like filter out certain words and practices. But the problem is I didn't go into there and actually do all the things you have to do. So it just started like timing out everybody. And I'm sitting up here going, no. Yep. But that's the only reason I got a bot. It has nothing to do with views. I can care less about views. Look, I don't care about quantity. I like having quality people to talk to. Hold on, I gotta go back in the crib. It's just how they roll. Coming on strong, sweet love in between the sheets. Bow, 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 bow. It's crazy, But no, I only put it on there like just so that it can moderate in case. Because, like I said, I was playing a lot of video games back then. That's the only reason. Then my PlayStation sounded like a house fan. I finally saved up enough to buy some canned air, which is pathetic when you think about it, because you're like, can't afford that. But you know, like I said, but yeah, I be streaming on StreamYard, so I didn't know that you didn't have a wrench, and I felt bad about that because yeah, you've always came in and oozed cool, just like Sasquatch. That's why I had to put some protection on there. No, you really just need a cell phone. That's the only reason I was able to do it. You know, you just sign up for it, and like if you're on YouTube or Twitch, then it's automatic. You know, like it's really automatic, and then you have to go in there, and there's like all kinds of things you can filter out. Like there was people getting timed out just because they used all capital letters. There was people getting timed out because they used emojis, and to me, that wasn't a big deal. So yeah, you just go to streamelements.com, set yourself up. Problem with that is that it's a lot easier to it's a lot easier to set everything you want on a computer. But that's just because of my big fingers. I'm not even that big of a person. Oh man, Sasquatch, that's cool. Get yourself some sleep, dude. I'm appreciative that you came in here, but get your ass back to sleep. You know I'll always sneak up on here and do some lives, and you know I'll sneak into yours and I'll give you some likes because I like seeing people win, and you're genuinely cool. But like I said, I don't always agree with everything you say. It ain't our job to agree with each other. That don't mean we can't be cool with one another. But that's because I don't come on here for like confirmation bias. There's a lot of people that come on here to spout their opinions and views, and they want everybody to agree with everything they say. I'm like, I don't really care if you agree with me or not. Heck, I got in fist fights with my family. That's still my family. A Chromebook. Well, I don't know. Does it still have access to the internet, Lorenzo? If it still have access to the internet, then all you gotta do is go on Chrome, type in streamelements.com, and you should be able to get right in there. See, there's that thing again. It keeps popping up. But yeah, no, it's just a bot that moderates your chat for you. You know what I mean? Like you sign in, you got it. Like if you have Google, it's easier to sign into. It accesses your YouTube or your Twitch, and then you can go in there and you can set up cooldowns and whatnot, like how long they can be in there for. And what'll happen is it'll filter out, like if you set it to filter out certain words, it'll do that. It's basically just like Nightbot. It's a little bit more consistent though. I don't know which one's better because they're not in my chat. I got it set up to mod like as my quality control mod. Like it's got more mod privileges than y'all, but I only have it set up in there so that, like I said, it'll filter out certain words and things. But like if you don't sit up there and like go through the specifications, then like I had one person, like Dr. Z, as a matter of fact, he had a sentence with 3 dots in it, 3 periods, and all of a sudden he got timed out. And I'm like, I didn't have no control over that. I was passed out. But that's the only reason why I got the bot. It's just that, the message comes in to be cool to one another. And that's because I'm not on the computer. If I was on the computer, that would be a lot easier. Oh, you're gonna leave? Hey, it's all right, my head. Thanks for coming over. Okay, my head. You know, you're always much love to you. And whenever I see you streaming, you know I'm gonna pop in. Sometimes I just wish everybody well. Sometimes I don't be knowing what to say because I'm not on my platform. When I'm on other people's platform, I try to be respectful. I never want to feel like I disrespected anybody. Oh, you did? No, I haven't even seen anything. I don't know which way it went, but I'll let you know, Dr. Z. Oh, you have to do. Hey, my head, you don't got to explain why you got to go. You never have to explain that to me. You go, you have a good one, okay? And when you pop up again on the live stream, I'll be there. I just hope you didn't send it to my coffee. I never get emails from them or my PayPal. They don't like to tell me nothing. Ah, my PayPal. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. Like I said, they don't like to tell me anything. But Dr. Z, I appreciate you and I thank you. Oh yeah, nobody likes to iron. I hate ironing. You know what's funny? Like you would think we'd have better technology for getting wrinkles out of our clothes by now. But to this day, I still use a tumble dryer and I use an ironing board. And I hate ironing. Nah, Mahia is such a sweetheart. Like she's real cool, real relaxed, and when she's on, she always promoting other people's channels. She wants to see other people win. She's just cool. I can't say anything negative about her. That, but I can't say nothing negative about any of you. I love hanging out with Dr. Z, that physical specimen, him and his lovely wife. I love hearing from his kids. I like Dr. Z. He's cool. I always ask about him, but he never posts any videos. That's the problem I got with him. Like he shows up on people's live and he's so supportive and so cool and he talks and you know just a cool chill guy. Does he talk crazy? Yeah, but don't we all? What? You sent me that? Dude, Dr. Z, I'd kiss you. I'd have to push your wife out the way and I don't want her beating me up, but I'd be having to take you. I'd be like, I'll take your man. Here's a quick I'll take your man dance. There we go. I don't expect nothing. But I appreciate, dude, that is so awesome. Thank you so much. Man, that is crazy. Not crazy for you. I just mean like crazy. Like I said, I never expected nothing from nobody. Yeah, I'd push Bronwyn out the way. I'd be like, yeah, no, you're a lovely lady. Forgive me for this. And be like, I'd make you pucker up and you'd have to deal with it. Yeah, it's an abomination. I know. But you have to deal with it. Because when you bring that kindness to me, I don't know how to pay it back. I'd be like, forgive me, Bronwyn. And I'd be like, you knew he was a specimen. Nah, that's out of respect, though. I'm just playing around. Just like with you. Like, I always like talking to you. I like talking to her, too. Is she good? Everything going good? I know she was working on another book. Did she complete that yet? Or is she like halfway through? In which case, if she did complete that, that'd be crazy to me because most authors, like, you don't crank out 2 books in a couple years. It takes a while. Oh yeah, I passed out like a mofo. Hey, I told everybody. I told everybody I was sleeping. I didn't lie. No, I've actually been caught snoring. I was playing a video game with my friend. Like, we do these games together, and all you can hear is me go. Oh, good, good, yeah. I know she'll kill it. That last book's concept was awesome. If I had an address, I would totally order one. I just don't have one. I'm gonna get an address. Actually, hopefully, that's one of my goals this year is to finally not be homeless anymore. Yeah, nah, then look at Lorenzo. Man, you said you was going to sleep. I told you, I'm surrounded by cool people. There's cool people that come in here. You got Dr. Z now, you got Mahia. But like I said, Dr. Z don't ever make no videos. But if you're streaming and he's a part and he joins you, he'll be there. He'll sneak up on you just like I do. Oh, nah, BC, he also don't make too many videos. But BC, cool guy too. Yeah, I met a lot of these people through James also. Like, because of James, that's why every time I get a chance, I go over and I put a like on his videos and I ask him how he's doing. I don't really be there like that, but James has always been cool to me. Hold on a second, people. I'm not disrespecting or not listening to anybody. I'm just checking something real quick. That's why I hate the fact that I don't have the. Yeah, that's why I hate the fact that I don't have all that other stuff. And I'm still new to this whole phone stuff. Holy crap, Dr. Z, I just saw it. Yeah, that's crazy. Ah, Lorenzo, James been doing sneak lives lately. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, that dude's been doing it like me. Like he'll do it, but he'll do it earlier than he's used to doing. You might be able to catch him on a Saturday. Oh yeah, no doubt. Nah, if let me tell you something. Once I get the proper address, you ain't sending me nothing. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy that from you. I'm gonna buy her other book. Uh, you know, and I bet you they'll be great reads because the synopsis alone was amazing. I was reading the plot. I'm like, what? Oh man, I like this. She was killing it. I was like, I want this book. I was jealous that Easy got a copy, but I'm like, Easy got a proper address. I don't got one. I'm working on it. And I don't want to say this on the internet. Dr. Z, I saw what you did, and I appreciate. I thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. Much love to you, brother. Like I said, if I was in Australia right now, I'd be planting a big kiss on you. You just have to deal with it. We can fight about it later. We can fight about it then. But you'd be getting a kiss. You'd have to pucker up. So be glad I'm in another country. You'd be like, you dirty wanker, you tosser. I'd be like, deal with it. I have so much love. No, I'm just playing around. Nah, Lorenzo, Dr. Z like did something that I really like. It's crazy to me. Like, it's you. I'm like, you just have to deal with it, brother. You just have to deal with it. Nah, no tongues, no tongues. Will it be awkward? Yes. I might spoon you a bit. You are a physical specimen, but I got to be careful because I got to watch my back because I don't need Bronwyn to come over there and just put a knife straight through there. Be like, hey, it's my husband. Like, I'm not stealing him. I just want to borrow him for a second. I'm kind of glad you don't see my face right now. My eyes are welling up a bit. That's crazy. I never expected that. Hey, Lorenzo, like, the only rule I got here is I want everybody to be cool. You know, that's why I say be cool to one another. We all got different outlooks in life. You know, we all got different religious outlooks. We all got different political outlooks. But the one thing I want is for everybody to still be cool with one another. Oh no, Lorenzo got it going on. He be having comics in there. I be getting mad because I be missing out on some of his trivia. Like I sat up there, I went into his stream the last time, and I'm all like, "Wait, he's talking about cartoon theme songs? Hold on, I gotta get in this." I couldn't help it. My ego would not allow for them to just tell me that Popeye was the only great song. I'm like, hold on, we got to sit up here and we got to dissect that. No, Dr. Z is cool. I've never had an issue with him. Like I said, we all got different outlooks. We all got different beliefs, but that don't mean we all can't be cool with one another. Like I don't talk about my outlooks and my beliefs and all that because I'm up here trying to just like I said, I want to have a chill spot where we could all kick it. Whenever you guys can show up, whenever anybody can show up. I want everybody that comes in here to feel like they can chill. That's why when I talk to Dr. Z, I ask about his wife, I ask about his kids, I ask about him, I ask about all this stuff because that's cool. Don't start on the cartoons, Lorenzo, because this is going to be a whole conversation. I'll be with you here all night, and I wasn't even supposed to be here this long. This is supposed to be a quick live, and y'all keep engaging me in good conversation. In fact, you were supposed to leave. You were talking about going to bed, and here you are. You're chilling with me, and I appreciate it. I love it. It's just funny because that's what happens. Like I was supposed like a couple of days ago, there was this guy that came in called Proud Mixed Child. He's from out of Puerto Rico, and we started talking about classic albums because he collects vinyl. And we just stayed on here for so long, and I could not leave because the conversation was so good. Thank you for the sunshine again. The dark days are gone. Sorry, I started dancing and stuff, but you can't see me in the light. I'm glad about that because you'd have seen me. Sonny, it's so true. I love you. Sonny. Oh, man, that song just hits. Care nobody says Boney M is the truth. But I know my cartoons. Like, well, you don't know, but I love me some cartoons. Nah, the difference though, I will say this, Dr. Z. The extreme difference is that it's like 1:19 a.m. here, and I'm pretty sure afternoon to evening. Don't allow what you see in your life to affect how you're gonna Oh, okay. I apologize so much. Like, okay, in here and then it started raining. Like it started raining all over my phone. That was Foghorn Leghorn. Hold on here, boy. Da 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 do da do da. Yeah, see, it's a 450 there. See, that's a huge difference. 60, yeah, that's 450. So like you guys are, it's the afternoon right there, like close to evening. But yeah, I remember the cartoon. That was Foghorn Leghorn. My phone cut off because I was outside and the rain started going on there. And the minute you get rainwater on this bad boy, it was already screwing up my stuff. Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn. I say, hold on there, boy. Yeah, I know Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, but no, that's the only reason why I lost connection because I don't know where it said, "All right, your mic is off." I said, "No, it isn't," and I had to run over to a roofed area. So that's why the appearance is different than where I was before. But he used to go da 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 do da do da, and he go beat the dog, and he get chased by a little kid that was a chicken hawk. But nah, hey, Doctor Z, it was funny because I put up a community post. It was like all I said was my videos are gonna get more random. Run while you can, and most of the subscribers was like, no, we're not going anywhere." I think that chicken hawk's name was Henry Hawk. No, it wasn't your laptop. It wasn't your laptop, brother. It was literally like I said, my phone because I'm outside on the cell phone doing my StreamYard because you can do it on your phone. That's why I got it. And it started like drizzling down, and my phone was just covered in yep, Foghorn Leghorn. My phone was just covered in rain, so I had to wipe it off. And then it was like, "Your mic's not working." I went, "Son of a!" So I had to sit up here and reset it and everything. It's just ridiculous. Nah, it wasn't you, man. It wasn't you at all, Lorenzo. I'm looking at your. You appear to be robotic, but that be my connection. No, it was because of the rain. Because it started raining out here, and I didn't get off to here quicker than I should have. That's my fault. That's my fault. None of you did anything wrong, unless I blame you all for being so freaking entertaining to me. All of y'all are just sitting up here and talking to me, and all of y'all have good stuff to talk about. And what you were saying earlier, I have viewers from all over the world. Yeah, it's because like I said, it's cool people share and on crap is happens. Like I said, it's about as much as I this was a sticky. Basically, what was supposed to be. All kind of get in the house. All right, hey, yo, take care, Dr. Z. Hey, and much love to you, okay? Not for real, much love. One day I'm gonna show up in Australia, and one day I'm gonna make you pucker up, and you just got to deal with it. And I'll take Bronwyn stabbing me real quick. She'll probably stab me or shoot me. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but nah. Know that you always welcome here, man. You my dude. You know you're my dude. Lorenzo, go get some freaking sleep. Please go get some sleep. And once again, Dr. Z, thank you so much. I didn't expect that, and I appreciate it so much. Nah, it won't be sloppy. It'll be awkward, but it won't be sloppy. I won't tongue you down or nothing. I don't care how attractive I find you at that time. But I still got to respect your wife. I'm not trying to break up I'm not trying to break up a marriage. I'm just joking. I ain't trying to break up no marriage. It's stuff like that. Like honestly, what y'all hear and the people that talking. Yeah, yeah. Like it's stuff like that that makes me so grateful that I do this. I was really in a bad place in my life. Like my depression was really bad, but it's stuff like that. Like, man, you guys are so awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here too, cause I got rain all over my phone. But I'll sneak on here again. And anytime I see y'all, you'll see me. Much love.